As I looked up toward the second floor of her house, I saw smoke coming from a chimney, a good clue that she was home. I rang her doorbell again, though I felt a bit guilty for ringing it a third time. She still didn't answer. Although I was sorely tempted to give up and go home, I thought about the fact that she lived alone like I did. Well, when Phil wasn't there with her, and that she might need help. I stood on her stoop and debated. Caution won out, and I tried the handle on the front door. It didn't budge. I checked around the side of her house to see if there was an alley that would provide access to the rear. I found a cute cranberry red gate, higher than I was tall, with an arched top and a pineapple, the symbol of hospitality, carved into the wood. The gate swung open easily, and in moments I stood in her fenced backyard, where someone had converted what had most likely been a screened porch into a cozy room with paned windows all around, making it look like a cottage. A fire blazed in a corner fireplace, and wrapping paper was strewn across the coffee table and the floor. She must be home. I leaned closer to the glass for a better look, and rapped on it, in case she was close by and could hear. As I scanned the room, I spotted a shoe, beige, with a pointed toe and 3-inch heel, lying on its side on the brick floor. I squinted and used my sleeve to wipe condensation from my breath off the little square of window. Surely that couldn't be her foot in the shoe. A piece of red and white wrapping paper had fallen, partially covering the shoe. The angle of the coffee table prevented me from seeing more. I squinted again and decided there was definitely a foot in the shoe. I whipped out my cell phone and called 911. When I hung up, I decided I couldn't wait for them. Even a minute or two might make a difference if Bonnie was sick or bleeding. I tried the handle of the back door, but it was locked. Taking a cue from the Christmas gift thief, I found a cast concrete kitten and smashed it into a glass panel in the door. The sound reverberated through the small garden. Careful to avoid the shards of glass that wrapped around the hole like teeth in a shark's mouth, I inserted my arm and felt for a latch. Oh no. Smart Bonnie installed a lock that required a key on both sides. "Bonnie," I called. "Can you hear me?" No answer. I backed up and kicked the lower part of the door with the bottom of my foot. Ouch! That didn't work. Poor Bonnie. Panic rose in me. I had to get inside. Now.